Hey guys, before we get into this video, quickly, I just want to take a second. Right now in the world, there is 3 really bad wildfires here in the California LA County area. I want to send my condolences out to everybody out there. The last new squad house was actually in Pacific Palisades, where a lot of homes were burnt down or still trying to be saved by the fire department, but a lot of them is not standing. Just want to give out the prayers to anybody in there. If you have family members, friends, or yourself that's dealing with that. There's also more fires in Salmar and also in Pasadena. So I just wanted to, before we get into the video, just give my prayers out to everybody out there to please be safe. I'll be praying for you guys personally, and I just hope everybody can find refuge, and if not, there's shelters and helping hands, and I hope you guys are able to get out there and just get out with your loved ones. Anyways, enjoy the video and have fun. Has your homie ever hit you up and asked you, hey man, what's the meta? Meta? Well, on today's video, that's what we're gonna be doing. We are going to use every single meta weapon in Call of Duty history. All right, so we're gonna start off on Call of Duty 4, and we're gonna be using the infamous M16A4. This is by far one of the most popular guns and one of the best meta weapons that you can ever use in Call of Duty history. And this was, I think, like the grandfather, the start of them all. Like, this was just it, bro. Shit was fire. Now, back then when I did play COD 4, I didn't play this a lot. But when I did play, I definitely only used the M16. I know you guys in the comment section may be like, yo, why not the AK-74? Like, that gun is also amazing as well. But you know, there's different AK-74 variations that you'll see definitely in this video. So I definitely just want to give love to the M16, because I don't know if we ever had a M16 in COD history after that that was this powerful, this OD. The fact that I'm on a Bloodthirsty is kind of crazy right now, though. Yeah, we got like a constant UAV, bro. Like, hold on, can I get a nuke? Look how good this gun is, though, bro. Like, how can you beat it? I destroyed claymores, so let's go. Look at that, bro. Like, what gun? Like, how? Come on, bro. I kind of wish I played this game a little bit more, man. This game was actually really fun. I know when I did play, I didn't know what I was doing, so everybody was so sweaty. But I can see why people love this Call of Duty. This is actually just so fire. I wonder how good S&D would have been good in this game, bro. I feel like it would have been pretty fire. Along with the M16, also the AK-47. I think I said 74 earlier, my fault. But 47 is also among one of the most popular and best meta weapons in Call of Duty 4, as you all know. So one game that I don't want to like forget about or trying to like throw to the side is Call of Duty War. There was still a big community who loves this game. I never really played it. I only played a little bit of zombies, and so I don't have like an account, so I can't like physically play it. But I do want to give love and homage to these meta weapons, which will be the MP40 from Call of Duty War. In my humble opinion, I believe Call of Duty War, the MP40 was basically one of the best guns in the game, probably the most overpowered gun in the game. Throughout time, the MP40 has always been one of the best guns, and anytime it comes back, especially in the World War II era, so you know, I want to definitely give love to that. For anybody who did play Call of Duty War, let me know what your guys' favorite gun was back then. I know another gun that was really great was also the BAR and the PPSH, but I don't know, the MP40 is just, the gun is just fucking perfect, bro, no cap. All right, so next up we're on Modern Warfare 2, and I'm gonna be using my favorite gun ever, which is gonna be the UMP-45. This gun is fucking incredible. So the ACR, you have the AK-47, you have all these amazing guns. Even the intervention of Bear 50 cal for my snipers, but for me, I was always a UMP type of guy, bro. I love this gun. Okay, for some reason, I'm max ranked, but I don't have any attachments unlocked. So hopefully in this video, I don't like get hit off at the end of the game, because I think that's what happened the last time I played. I think the last time when I played this, when I did every single Call of Duty in one video, I was playing an MW2 game, and I believe one of the guys kind of like reverse, like unlocked everything for everybody. So I think that's where I'm at with it right now, but it's cool. MW2, of course, is just so iconic and is a lot of people's favorite game of all time, favorite Call of Duty of all time. I think this COD is great. It's not actually in my top 3. You can let me know. Am I crazy for not having it in my top 3? It's in my top 5 though. And it's in my top 5 not only because of how I played it and how I enjoyed it, but what it did for the community, and it did do a lot. But I'm Treyarch made, bro. Like, I don't know, I was made out of a Treyarch lab. Like, that's kind of how I feel about it. But when it comes to this game, NW2, it's incredible. And I think there's a lot of things that, you know, Call of Duty got to learn from this game and continued. Like the tactical nuke being in here was incredible. I just got new tube to death. Holy shit. The new tubes, man. Now we're gonna be moving on to Black Ops 1. I'm not gonna lie, this soundtrack feels like this can be on like a Transformer movie, like no cap.
Autobots, roll out. We roll.
Now Black Ops 1 was one of my first games that I really played online. I fucking love this game so much. And so there's a few guns that were some of my personal favorite. You have guns like the AK-74U and the Galil, the Commando, but I think my personal favorite gun is gonna be the one that you're about to see me use right now. Yes, that gun will be the FAMAS. Yes, the FAMAS is, I don't know, this gun was so good, bro. I love it. I really wish I was at the max rank so I can have gold on it, because the gold FAMAS is so sexy, but I'll show you guys a picture of it. Oh my gosh. Aim assist is crazy, yo. In these games, the aim assist is impossible. I don't know where the fuck my bullets went. But there were so many guns in this game. The G11, the Commando, the FAMAS, the AK-74U. You also had some shotguns. You also had snipers in this game, bro. Like, this game had so many endless weapons that you can have fun with. I just think, personally, for me, the FAMAS is just, I don't know, this shit was just goated, bro. Weapon, bro, is even the... Oh, whoa. What the hell? You know what's also... The fact that the ballistic knives are also a fun weapon to use. You guys remember, like, they were a knife that can shoot out and also melee. Like, I don't know, bro. The creativity of some of these weapons were so great, bro. Turn, like, I don't think I've seen Commandos or a FAMAS that's been back in the game in a while. Especially in the Black Ops series. Black Ops has so many guns that they can actually bring back. And I would love to see that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get on the street. Hold on. Guys behind me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dead. Oh no, I died on my street. The fact that this game is still this iconic and this fun, and there wasn't a callable nuke, but still fire. We're not here to lose. And so the next game we're going to be playing is Modern Warfare 3. There's incredible metas in this game. The UMP-45, the Para 50 cal, MSR, and guns like the MP7 and PP90. Those guns were all incredible. We all know what the best meta weapon is in Modern Warfare 3. It's pretty easy, man. One, it's the ACI. Hey. XP Fun Lobby, $10 God classes. Hey, man. This shit is cooked on Xbox. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's 117 and 78. The score right now in TDM is, I don't even know, 472,665 million. Oh, and I got hit off. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, man. Say, man. Hey, listen, JSmooth. The next time you do any of these videos with the old gods, you gotta play on Plutonium, bro, because these shits are crazy. All right, so let's try this again. We're gonna play with the ACR, bro. Hopefully I can get like 2 or 3 kills in before, you know, this game goes to shit. Oh, holy fuck. What a C4. I mean, the fact that he just knew to do that was kind of crazy. I do like a lot of the maps here, though. Oh, God. I forgot that those C4s. I think MW3 has so much, like, different, like, I don't know, like, different ways to play. And it makes that just that much more fun. Now, obviously, this ACR, bro, I'm actually one shot. Holy shit. Hold on. By far the best gun in MW3. And by far one of the best guns in Call of Duty history. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will put this as their #1. If I have to go personally, my favorite is the AN-94 because I love BO2. But this is literally second as my favorite gun ever, bro. The ACR is fucking just... It's fire. And then when you get to use specialists on top of it as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you get specialist bonus with this gun, you are literally like... This was Thanos with the Infinity Ring, the Infinity Gauntlet. I do miss the use of C4s in the game, bro. I really hope BO6 like brings back a lot of the C4s, bro. Game we're gonna be playing. I keep calling this shit the GOAT, and I don't know why, but you know it's the fucking GOAT. BO2, man.
Holy grail.
Now with Black Ops 2, there's so many different guns that you can use. The MSMC, the MAA1. If you end up getting a Peacekeeper for the DLC, the DSR, the Ballista. I mean, do I need to keep on going? And there's so many different guns that were honestly metas in Black Ops 2 that you can do crazy things with. I mean, if you guys remember YouTubers Marker J, I used to watch a guy named Quicker Than You. I used to watch him get a shotgun, Remington, KSG, nuclear in fucking 2 minutes, bro. Like insane gameplay. And yes, so the gun I'm gonna be using is the AN94. I mean, bro, this gun is just, it's the best ever, bro. I will put the AN94 against all my ACR lovers, intervention lovers, anybody. I'm putting the AN94 up there, man. This shit is fucking God tier. Just like the time to kill, the iron sight, bro. Look at the reload. I don't, what? Oh, AN94, it's only right, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, somebody's glitching us. Wait, somebody glitches off the map. Please don't take everything from me. I don't know, bro. Maybe I should have played this on plutonium. My fault, man. Maybe I should have played this on plutonium. Holy shit. I hope they do remaster BO2 though this year, bro. Like, I need it, man. I think that will be just so amazing. Like Marvel Rivals and stuff are showing that, you know, you don't really need a BR to still be a really good game, especially a shooter game. Of course, BRs are incredible and they have a huge fan base and a lot of people who enjoy it. But also, you can also just have a great PvP setting type of game, such as like a game like Marvel Rivals. So, you know, remastering BO2 could be awesome. And like I said, I think BO6 is also a really good game. We're getting hit off, bro. Okay. You know what? As much as I love BO2, it is so hacker infested that I just had to get off because I don't want to lose everything. So let's move on to the next game. All right, next we're on Call of Duty Ghost. Now this game, like I said, I have had my fair share with Ghost. I think Ghost was okay. It was not the greatest game. And I said this before in my previous video. If you guys have not checked it out, make sure you guys check that out as well after you watch this. In Call of Duty Ghosts, there was a time where it was Modern Warfare 2 all the way to Black Ops 2. And so all those games, that's like 4 or 5 straight titles of just all God tier great games that are proclaimed as some of the best Call of Duties in history. So there's gonna be sooner or later where a game did not meet the expectations, I think, of like everybody and the people. Not saying that Call of Duty Ghosts was a bad game, but it wasn't what everybody wanted to be. It started being a little bit different. And so, yeah, using the Honey Badger, you know, there's a lot of different guns you could be using for the meta. Like, obviously, the Remington is great. The MSBS I liked a lot. The Vector, the MTAR, those guns were all fire. But I think the Honey Badger was just fire, bro. Like, ooh, I got a field order care package. I forgot what these field order care packages do. Like, when I was looking at my creator class, I didn't even know what I was looking at. I forgot how it is. .com. Yeah, I think the score streaks are kind of dirt in this game too. This game also had the specialist in a way where, you know, I'm Pena right now. I forgot what he can do, but I know there's other things like somebody has a dog, like they have their own guard dog. I think this game had all that, and I don't know, it did throw a lot of people off like with the direction they were going with different things. Perks, there's like 55 million perks. It looks like it's just a board of shit. It looks so confusing, bro. It just looks like so much. Okay, I've literally been trying for like 25-30 minutes to find one game on AW, and I can't. I guess this game must be completely dead. It's weird because I was just playing this last time though, and I got a game pretty quick. So. All right, so since I can't find a game on AW to try to use the gun that I want to use, which is going to be the ASM-1 Speak Easy, we are going to do a throwback with my man Carnage Swag showing his gameplay of using the ASM-1 Speak Easy, and no better than for him to use this because, you know, he has to go. The Obsidian Steel was another gun. The Bal 27 was absolutely so much fun in this game. And the AW was the first of like the integration of the jetpack era. And the Speakeasy was a variant weapon of the ASM-1, which is basically just fucking god tier, bro. Like this gun was so good. The movement system, the exosuit movement system was pretty fire as well. If you had a scuff during this time, you were him. I never had one personally, but I wish I did. If I did, I would probably have a lot more fun playing the game just because of the movement. It was a lot better. But talking about, like I said, the Speakeasy, this gun was so fire, bro. As you can see, like this SMG fucking cooked, bro. Like, fortunately I did get to play. I would love to play AW, but we wanted to show some gameplay of the ASM-1 Speakeasy. You guys don't remember this gun, this is what it was. This shit was absolutely fire, bro. The next game we're gonna be playing is Call of Duty Black Ops 3, second installment of the jetpack era. Obviously, you have amazing guns. KN-44. This is also like kind of like the revamp of the AN-94, but the KN-44 fire. The ICR, Man of War, the M8A7. Even the guns like the 205 Brecci was OP as fuck. And then the Locust was such a fire sniper. But the gun I'm gonna be using to show you guys is the gun I'm gonna be using is gonna be the VMP. There's a lot of guns I really like in this game. Some SMGs I also could like consider was like the Kuda. Now I'm not calling the Kuda the meta of the game, but like definitely I did like using the Kuda. I don't know, the VMP, this shit was just so fucking fire. This gun was so fun to use, bro. And I get to play on Newtown. What Newtown is this 2065 technically? I can't remember what this was in the future. This VMP, I think, you know, this also came back in BO4. I do like this one a bit better, especially with the movement system of the jetpacks. And I don't know how I'm getting killed. I think this VMP is fire, bro. I think this is probably the best gun and the best meta weapon you can use in the game. I've talked about this a few times. I do really enjoy the pick 10 system that was also in this game. Somebody just, oh, he Tempest. I don't know, the fire rate, bro, the time to kill. This gun can also map shit, bro. Like enemies across the map. All right, so we're on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, or IW. And the gun we're going to be using is the KBAR 32. This one I think is the best meta weapon in the game. I did give up on Infinite Warfare a little too fast. I think Infinite Warfare was after Ghost. So around this time, a lot of people were upset with the game. And even though I did like Ghost, I wasn't in the best state with Call of Duty. I was also in college at the time, so I was like, you know, going out, hanging out with friends, you know, going like going a little house party, you know what I'm saying, a little lit type shit. And so I really wasn't playing as much Call of Duty anymore. During this time when I did play, I don't know, like I said, the game didn't feel finished to me. So I really gave up on it. But I heard later on that Infinite Warfare was actually an incredible game. It was so good, and I kind of wish I kept playing it. Dude, with the jetpack era, with Infinite Warfare and BO3, was really, there was a lot of, and even AW if I'm not mistaken, a lot of these games had all the specialists. So I don't think I've ever seen, I believe this was Sledgehammer, I believe, or Infinity War. I can't remember. I think it was maybe Infinity War. Oh wow, I don't think I've seen them do any specialist type of things since this game. My fault. I really got to be remembering like the publishers and the devs. I really just be forgetting. After a while, I kind of get mixed up, especially with like the Warfare titles. And oh my gosh, what's going on? Oh hell no, I'm out. I gotta get a shotgun. I don't know what I'm using. Maybe this can be the new meta. Fuck, never mind. It wasn't. I'm just chasing somebody. I don't know where he's at. Oh. There you go. That was the KBAR on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. All right, so we are back playing Call of Duty World War II. And after I just deleted this game, so I thought I never had to play it again, here I am back playing it again. Yay. But there was some guns that were really good in this game, and a lot of people who do enjoy World War II, I think you guys need to go see a doctor. I'm gonna use what I would think is the best meta weapon in this game. And so the gun I will be using is going to be the BAR. I know the PPSH was really firing this one as well. I think the top 5 or 95 was in this game as well, and I believe that was pretty good. But in my personal opinion, from when I played for a little bit, and even just seeing and doing research, I feel like a lot of people in this community love using the BAR. This is a dope AR. And once again, I will say, even though I did not like World War II and how it was launched and everything like that, I did, in my research, seeing that it did get better later on, because I think Raven Software came in and made the game more fun and less as realistic, and gave it a little bit more of that arcadey style game that we love to see out of Call of Duty. And so it got a lot better. I just wasn't there to see it, because I stopped playing this game. Nevertheless, the bar was a gun that I saw time and time again that was very, very popular amongst the whole community. And I do like the World War II like games, the boots on the ground. I do like the guns that are in the game. I really do. Like from this and Vanguard had some amazing guns as well. Like I said, I just didn't like the gameplay style of this game and how everything was. The maps were kind of mid, and you couldn't use like different perks and different guns, and different like specialists could only use like one type of gun, so it really restricts you how you played. There was just a lot of different things I just did not like. Now I see a lot of these guns, like the camos and stuff like that, like, yeah, I think this got added later on, because I don't ever remember seeing shit like this when the game first came out, bro. All right, so now we're gonna be playing Modern Warfare 19, and I know you're wondering, Jay, where'd you go? I just went to my roommate's room. So shout out to Money B, because my PC loves to dever all the time. So we're finishing up with the meta weapons. I know there's still games like Cold War, MW2 and MW3, and even Black Ops 6, but I feel like it's so early for those games that, like, I don't know, there hasn't been enough time to create nostalgia and remembrance from maybe Cold War. But Modern Warfare 19, there's so many guns that we missed that were amazing in this game. And so, God, I can't even imagine the amount of metas that was in this. We got guns like the M4, the Ram 7, the Bruin MK9. We have the AMAX, the Grau 5.56, Car 98, the MP5. Even in multiplayer, I love using the AUG. This gun was amazing. The Uzi, the Bison, the MP7, the Striker 45, the Fennec, the ISO. It keeps going on and on and on and on. And there's so many guns that I love. The gun that I'm going to be using is going to be the Kilo 141. So the gun I'm going to be using is the Kilo 141. This was my favorite weapon in all of MW19, bro. I mean, I know people love the Grau, and the Grau was godlike. I also love the AMAX, but the Kilo, especially when it came to Warzone 1, bro, this gun was just beyond perfect. I fucking love this gun. I got my first plus kill game with it. Still had one of my highest PRs in like my Warzone like lifetime. As much as I didn't like the launch of MW19, if you guys remember, and I keep stating this, MW19, I did not like how it launched. They had like they got rid of a lot of 3-lane maps. There was a lot of different things I also didn't like the red dots didn't pop up on the mini map. There was like so many night vision modes. It felt like hardcore every single game. This also was a game where skill-based matchmaking got ramped up to the max. So there was a lot of different things that I personally did not like in the start of it. But with the likes of Ground War and obviously Warzone 1, it does make MW19 an incredible game. Let me use this, and let me use this car though, bro. Let me just see how the car is. I'm just trying to get one like little, you know what I'm saying? I know we're using like one weapon, but I just had to use the car, bro. Hold on. Oh God, who remembers making that? I forgot that they put Dead Silence as a field upgrade and not as a perk anymore. A lot of people didn't like that as well. Ooh, man, that Kilo, that shit still hit the same, man. I love that gun. One of my favorite of all time. All right, so we're gonna play Call of Duty Cold War. I was not gonna play this game, but then I realized that I'm actually bugging. There were so many amazing metas. Now, I wasn't that big on playing multiplayer because I didn't like the full aspect of multiplayer. I very much did enjoy Warzone, the integration. I think that's the best integration in Warzone history. And there were so many amazing guns. Type like the Swiss was fucking awesome. Far, that was a meta in Warzone. The C58, the EM2 was also pretty good meta. Krieg, the AK-47, and XM4. And I know a lot of people's favorite gun was like the Milano, the MP5, the AK-74U, even the Bullfrog. Some people in the community love this gun. LC-10, the PPSH, the OTS, and so on. There's so many guns that was crazy in here that a lot of people love to use. But the weapon I'm going to be using is going to be the FFAR. I know, don't trip. I know a lot of people probably love the DMR, and that gun was absolutely insane. The DMR, I don't know how good it was in multiplayer, but obviously in Warzone it was one of a kind. I also like the M16 and the AUG during the burst meta, but this FFAR, this was amazing, bro. Even though this was an AR weapon for Warzone, this was basically also like a sniper support and also just a fire secondary. Like you can do so much with this weapon. I mean, a multiplayer would be great, but I'm getting slammed right now. The FFAR was fucking fire, bro. So I'm actually glad that I added Cold War weapons into here because I know a lot of people love Cold War. This was a fun COD. I did enjoy it. The only thing that I was a little bit upset about is if you guys ever played the beta, They did nerf the slide, the beta slide from the actual real like full game. The slide was a little bit like longer, so as you see, this is a bit shorter. In the beta, it was a bit longer, and you can cover more space with it. And they nerfed it. They never reverted it, so I didn't like that too much. It's not like the biggest thing that kept me from playing multiplayer. I just also love Warzone way more. I think Treyarch does a great job with just, I don't know, giving us variety with different things, metas and everything like that. This is the first Cold War game. I actually would love to see another like game like this in the future. If it's not like a Modern Warfare one or like Sledgehammer IW does it, I would love to see Call of Duty do another Cold War era. Because the Cold War was like for 15 years anyway, so that'd be kind of cool to see. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like special goods. Oh, spy plane. I feel like these guys are sweaty. Damn, bro. Love FLB. FFAR, bro, that shit is fire, man. Now, those are some of my favorite metas and guns throughout Call of Duty history. Now, I know there's other games like Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and even Black Ops 6. I decided not to add those guns. You know, there were some dope ones, you know, the automation from Vanguard. MW2, even though the game wasn't the greatest, there was still guns that people love. You know, the M4, of course, was a good one. MW3, there was a lot better weapons, but these guns you can use today from MW2 all the way to BO6. And I just don't want to feel like I'm making this video like, you know, try the new best meta class setup as, you know, it's going on the Call of Duty era. I'd rather just deal with a lot of CODs that we either don't play or can't really utilize and play that much anymore. And so that's why I didn't add those last 4 CODs. If you guys do want to add those last 4 CODs, I have no problem with doing this again. You guys let me know in the comment section below. If I had to rank my top 3 guns of all time in Call of Duty history, it would be the AN-94 from Black Ops 2, the ACR from MW3, and for my 3rd weapon, I would do the FAMAS from Black Ops 1. Those 3 are all of my top 3 favorite CODs, and they're my top 3 favorite guns from my top 3 favorite CODs ever. So that's me personally. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy that video. This is the history of meta weapons and Call of Duty history. I'll see y'all in the next one, and y'all stay smooth. Peace.